Alrighty, and welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I hope you're doing great today, don't you know? Welcome, everybody. To start the thing, we got 46 of yous watching on the X. Retweet, repost, like, you know the drill. On the YouTubes, do the same. Welcome back to the Crypto Report. Everybody, I'm Crypto Kip. We're just waiting on an altcoin season, guys. I know. I am going to bring you the positive vibes, though, today, guys, because I just want you guys to remember it's supposed to be a good year for crypto. It should be a good year for crypto. Our pros and cons list has a lot more pros than it does cons for what's ahead for crypto. That being said, it feels like altcoins are a big con right now, and I get it. I understand it. It's difficult. It's brutal. I'm trading more. I'm having fun with it. Do me a favor, guys. Smash a like button. Coin Baron wants a song. I can sing you a song, but I don't know. I had no song. Maybe Coin Baron. Maybe we do have to do it. I got a lot of news today. There's not a ton of news, but there's a lot of news. How can you not have a ton, but also have a lot? I don't have the answer to that. So let's share the screen, guys. Let's get into it. Let's get into the stuff, the good stuff, the bad stuff, the ugly stuff, the beautiful stuff, the stuff. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, folks. I've got some spring water. It's not purified, unfortunately, but it'll do. Shout out to everybody in the chat. BSS and Crypto Stacker and Coin Baron and Jay. Good morning, Papa. I'm a Papa Bear? Well, does that make you... What is that? Is that you? Are you Mama Bear? I'm confused. Oh, wait, I'm Papa Bear. I got it, because I'm a dad. I got it. I'm a bald dad now. I understand. How's it going, Emmy? How's it going, Adam? Big crypto in the house. Yo. So what's going on, guys? Let's get into some of the stuff, huh? Bitcoin's down today. Ethereum's down today. Bull market's over. That's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Crypto Kip. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. Those were all jokes. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't joke so much. Maybe I should joke some more. Maybe I should put out a poll. Look, guys. Everybody's feeling it. Everybody's feeling the same thing. The same thing right now. You've got dollar cost averaging opportunities on your altcoins that might even head lower. They might even head lower. They could rebound at any minute. Logically, it doesn't make sense for them to rebound until we get quantitative easing, I guess. Does that mean that you should sell your altcoins to try to buy them back lower? I hate doing that. I'm not going to do that. I refuse to do that. I think that's a bad idea because all of a sudden when it goes the other way, you're wrecked. That being said, a lot of people out there in the crypto space are wrecked right now. 25% move to the downside for Dogecoin in the last 7 days. Ouch. That's pretty tough. 26% move to the downside for Cardano. Oh, ay caramba. 27% move to the downside for Avalanche and Chainlink and Sui and everything. And it's all over and it's all crashing. And Hedera's at 23 cents, down 26%. Oh, no. I feel it. I understand it. These are lower prices than where they are going to end up at the end of this bull market. And you got to remember it, guys. Dogecoin's been crashing. I've been following it. Bitcoin dominance is shooting up. You've got Crocoin crumbling. You've got Dogecoin breaking down versus Bitcoin. Oh, a little green candle. You got Pepe falling down versus Bitcoin. Everything's falling versus Bitcoin right now, folks. Okay? Bitcoin is falling versus Bitcoin. Bitcoin's falling right now. These are the hourly candles. Let's go zoom out a little bit. Zoom out. Look at the big picture. Man, it's really a shame because when we had this W, everybody was like, yes, this is the moment. And unfortunately, it wasn't, because then we kind of just came scooping back down. We could have a little triple bottom kind of thing forming here on the 4-hourly time frame, maybe. But I will tell you guys, Bitcoin is showing some weakness. And people are getting fearful. And people are being negative. I don't care. I'm going to enjoy my life. I'm going to DCA into the asset class that I know has the ability to change my life for the future. And I know that every day that people are fearful and panicked and frustrated is an opportunity. Our Bitcoin dominance chart cannot simply keep going up forever. I don't think it can. That doesn't make sense to me. That would be very different from everything that's happened in the past. Right now, there is something that is different. It's quantitative easing didn't come when we wanted it to or expected it to within the cycle, unfortunately. And we're waiting on that. And the crypto market is hinging on that right now. And that's annoying. And I get it. But in the meantime, as this goes higher and these prices go lower, these are opportunities, folks. These are opportunities, folks. That's the way I feel about it anyway. We did have some news, so let's get into some of the news. I hope everybody is doing okay today in the chat. Lolly Style says, if you had $500, where would you place it in? Put it in Bitcoin and forget about it for now. I don't know. Buy some alts that you love. Buy your altcoins. You know, I've been accumulating Hbar and SWE and Cardano. I think those are good accumulations. So, I mean, you know, I don't know. There's so many great plays. I think Pepe at 20x. But then there's going to be people that are like, well, Pepe is going to zero. And that's not real. Pepe is not going to zero. Waldo says, hey, Kip, any levels you think we could pull back to for BTC for possible long calls? Yeah, I'll tell you, Waldo, if Bitcoin comes down to 89 or 88K, I'm pulling out a massive long. I'm talking about a whopper long. If we get down to 88, 89K. I'll pull out a big long, like a big position, and it'll probably be, you know, something with a liquidation price south of 70. But a big position, and I'm ready to do it. I've got the funds ready. I've been dabbling with some small trades, winning some, losing some right now, but nothing crazy right now. But that's kind of what I'm looking at. We could talk about that a little bit more. Waldo, how you doing, Waldo, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. Our stacks plays, I know, brutal, huh? So is the whole altcoin market, though. So it is what it is, you know. Yeah. We've got. Well, that was weird. I don't know what this is and why I just said it was up 800% for a second. That was weird. Nothing's really up today. A lot is down 20%, 18. You know, people that are shorting the market are making money right now. There you go. There you go. If you want to make some plays, you know, as this is going down, you're kind of starting to look for longs. If you're in a short right now, you're rocking it. And this would be a time to start hunting for longs. Just did this morning, Billy C4. Nice. What platform are you using, Billy? I'm using Blowfin. If you guys want to use Blowfin, you can check it out using my link. I got a couple news stories for yous that I want to share with you guys. By the way, I've noticed, do you like my grammar? How you doing, Carlito? What's up, man? Do you guys like my grammar? No. Do you guys like, I don't know what I'm saying. I've noticed that some people are creating clips of some of the moments. If there's a moment that you like in a live stream, I enjoy that you guys are clipping some of the videos. So please keep clipping and clicking and making profit. How's it going, Marissa? How's it going, Blake? I don't know why I couldn't get that name out. I had to go Blake. Blake, thoughts on Crow? It's going down right now, unfortunately. In the long term, ding. In the short term, you know, it's what it's doing right now. Altcoins are hurting. I'm telling you what it is, okay? I'm just telling you what it is right now. Everybody's got their mind in the gutter, in the dumps. Again, this is an accumulation zone. I am dollar cost averaging into this market. I'll continue to do so. I think it's a good time to buy. That being said, Blake, it could go lower. It could easily go lower, and I kind of expect it to go lower. But you kind of just throw some in on the way down. Kyle Waters asks, what's my thoughts on Pi Network? I got a lot of thoughts on Pi Network. I got a friend that loves it, and he's told me every day to keep mining my Pi. And if you're watching this, I love you, brother. No, I did the whole migration to the Pi, and I have some Pi. I didn't mine a lot of Pi. I didn't really care about Pi. I have a lot of thoughts about it, though. I got a buddy that if Pi goes up in a big way, guy's going to make a ton of buku bucks. He's going to make a lot of money, and I hope he does. I don't expect people to make a ton of money off of it, though, in my heart, because it's not like just free money comes out of nowhere, I don't think. John says, why is crypto dropping? I lost 10 grand. Ouch, John. And you're not the only one, John. My portfolio is down more than that right now. That being said, I've taken profits on the way up, which everybody should be doing. But right now the volatility is to the downside, right? From the bear market, the portfolio has been climbing tremendously, made some good gains, took some profits, as we all have to do the entire time in the bull market. But now we're in one of those moments of key tests. And Big Rob says it's over. Chart don't lie. Big Rob, historically, that is not how this works. History tells us generally what comes next. And that could mean that there's more downside for altcoins in the short term. But eventually, Big Rob, what do you think happens when a national strategic reserve comes for Bitcoin? And in the US, and then in this country and that country. Anyway, we don't need to debate whether or not the bull market is over or it's a bear market. Miller says he lost 40 grand. Brutal. You're not the only ones, my friends. A lot of people are having a lot of pain right now. A lot of people also made 40 or 100 grand on some good plays, like some, like Solana. A lot of people made a lot of money on Solana. Sui, Toncoin. I'm going to talk about Ton here in a second. There was some memes. There's been some good coins. Even Dogecoin had a nice pump from the bottom. Dogecoin's coming down today too. This is the time where a lot of people are going to give up, and I understand it. And people are going to sell at a loss, and that's great because then you're going to have a tax write-off. It's not great because you just lost a bunch of money, and I get it. I get it. This is the volatility of crypto, and some people are not cut out for the volatility of crypto. And the unfortunate reality of the situation is a lot of people tend to buy tops. I'm guilty of it too, okay? The difference is I'm going to buy the lows as well if I bought a top, because I believe that this bull market should continue. And I think in the end, that is going to be the correct place to be standing. I think we're going to have more bull market left. I don't exactly know when altcoin season is going to kick off. I think Q2, Q3 is a reasonable time. I think that the bull market should end sometime in 2025. We were ahead of schedule last year. There was a chance at some point last year where I thought perhaps, maybe, it was going to be mega profit taking time in the winter and fall of 2024. And technically, actually, that was correct. But that wasn't the blow off top that I was looking for. The blow off top that I'm looking for is still yet ahead of us, which is why I'm going to continue to DCA in. Papa says, I'm done for now, but not forever. Well, Papa, I would urge you, don't wait for the prices to come back up to buy. If you're waiting for the prices to come back up to buy, you're doing the opposite of what successful investors do. You buy low, you sell high. I'm not telling you to buy. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I never have been. I never will be. I'm a guy on the internet talking about crypto. I've been in the crypto space since 2016. I've had some successes. I've had some failures. I've had more successes than I have failures increasingly over time, which is why we started the channel, to help educate people about what happens in this space. And at some point in this bull market, there is going to be a massive altcoin season. It has not occurred yet. But there's one lesson to take away from all this. Bitcoin is a staple to everybody's portfolio. That is for sure. That is for sure. Here's some Telegram news. Telegram mandates TON Connect for all crypto wallets, sparking backlash. Telegram now requires third-party crypto wallets to use TON Connect, restricting many apps to the TON blockchain and prompting concerns about decentralization and exclusivity. This is an interesting story. I've seen some of these mini games happening in Telegram. If you're in the Cronos ecosystem, well, then you've probably seen some of these, like the balls game. I can't remember what the other one was. What was the other one? There was another game that came out for Telegram. Hbar, right? That was another game that came out for Telegram. Well, apparently now, like, that's more difficult to do, is my understanding of this. They are requiring third-party crypto wallets to use TON Connect. Is this a big deal? I don't know. I mean, you think about it, you know, Apple uses, you know, you can't use Samsung things with Apple very effectively, really. You can't use Android stuff effectively with Apple. It does bring some concern for decentralization, but are you really that surprised? Telegram is a company. They pride decentralization in a capacity, but they're not really decentralized. And then I guess that would bring up questions about the TON blockchain as well. TON was a big mover, man. TON was a big exploder in this bull market at one point. I'm sure I know a bunch of folks made a lot of money on TON coin at one point in this cycle. It's in the top 20 still, I think. Where's TON right now? Is it in the top 10? TON coin's number 15. Actually holding up decently well. This news is not changing the price of TON coin right now. If anything, it's kind of bullish because there's a lot of people in crypto that use Telegram. A lot of people in crypto that use Telegram. TON blockchain. I know it's a popular chain. Does this change your mind? I'm curious. Not as decentralized as you might have thought. I'm not tremendously surprised. Feels bad for the Hbar game built on Telegram. I agree with you, Coin Baron, but you know, it's their platform, right? They can do whatever they want with it, I guess. While this says I'm going to continue to DCA as well, I'm going to take the chop like we did months before the last pump. That's how it always goes. I mean, that's how it always goes. And not everybody's cut out for this game. It's just the reality of the situation. Bank of England cuts interest rates to 4.5% and halves UK growth forecast. And so we have the Bank of England cutting rates. What are we doing here in the US? Well, we had some mixed job readings. ADP was higher than expected. Jobs growth was lower than expected. What does that mean? Well, the market's still deciding. March, we're not going to get a rate cut. 83% chance that we don't. So that's another 41 days away from now. And then if you go all the way to March, April, May, now we got what, like 70 something days from now, we might get our first cut, but still there's a 62% chance that we won't. It seems like this has come down a little bit. The odds have kind of gone up, at least from yesterday, I believe. We are looking at a rate cut in June. That has not changed. June and July is where we get the rate cut, which is why, you know, Q3 begins in June, right? January, February, March. That's Q1. April, May, June. Okay. So the end of Q2 would be probably when altcoin season could begin. If altcoin season depends on rate cuts like everybody believes that they do, and myself included, then just logically the end of Q2 would be the time for altcoin season that everybody's been hoping for and promising every day. I've been hoping for it too. I haven't been promising it. I've been waiting for it. I believe that it's going to come at some point. I have a high conviction that it's coming at some point. Extremely high conviction. But hard to say when. I thought it would be out of the gates in this Trump presidency. It was not. The market reacted the opposite of what you would have expected. The opposite of what everybody really expected. We thought perhaps we'd get the strategic reserve to come out. We've had some language that they're looking into it, but they haven't decided 100% if they're going to do it. Marissa Awesome says BlackRock's setting up a Bitcoin exchange in Europe. Yes, they are. They're launching ETFs in Europe. Jay says, I hope Crow gets to an all-time high. I got a Crow video coming out for you guys later today. We're talking about a CRO ETF later today. But generally, guys, I want you to understand, and shout out to Coin Baron, been a member on the channel for 7 months. If you guys want to become a member as well, on the channel, you get access to our private Discord, and you could sign up for all that in the links down below, and you could start trading links as well if you want to check some of those out. BS says, DCing and a chill guy. Man, I hope that one comes back up as well. I loved that meme. I thought it was hilarious. And nothing matters right now. A lot of memes are down. A lot of the big memes, dog with hats getting crushed, Pepe, Bonk, you name them. All the good ones are getting crushed right now, and I believe they're good. I believe they're good ones, you know. But we're stuck on this macroeconomic hurdle. But we are reducing the amount of hurdles in front of us into the future. Matt Crafter says Chill Guy will be a part of the strategic reserve. Now that would be pretty chill, my guy. That would be hilarious. Regulation through exhaustion. See how the FDIC was forcing banks to stop services to crypto clients. Yesterday, we talked about it. There was a Senate Banking Committee hearing. That's not the title of what that group is, but we talked about it yesterday. The Senate hearing about the debanking in America. Well, crypto is the big victim in this. There are other victims, but I think crypto is certainly the focus of this yesterday. This is just more confirmation of the same. No surprises here, guys, that we are the banks were fighting crypto, just like the SEC was. But now we're making it great, and so great it's going to be. I've got to tell you, I've never seen anything so spectacular. Can you believe it? We're heading in the right direction, guys. I mean, the price isn't, but we're heading in the right direction when you look at the news and the facts. President Donald Trump to launch a Bitcoin Plus ETF. What? The guy launched a meme coin, huge. It was a very big, billions of meme coins. How much money did I make? I don't know. Lots of money. Actually, it was chump change for these guys. It was scraps. If it wasn't enough, he launched a beautiful ETF here in 2025. It's coming. So get ready for that. That's kind of crazy. You don't know how to say your name. I'll pick the name I know how to say. Vitor says, what are your thoughts about Pepe Instagram promoting another crypto-related Pepe called Pepe Byte? I hate it. I hate it. But you got to understand that the people that own the social media accounts for the big meme coins are just individuals, and those individuals might not have the best intentions. You got to understand that Pepe is, for the very most part, decentralized, and people they're just community members that handle these social media accounts, and so do not pay attention necessarily to every little thing that those social media accounts say. And you got to be careful because sometimes they get hacked, they get compromised. Just know, Scott, and no pre-sales. We used to do some pre-sale videos on this channel, and I'll tell you, we don't do it. We do sponsored videos from time to time, and I will make you guys aware of when I'm doing a sponsored video. We always do. But we are not even doing sponsored videos for pre-sales. And if we ever did in the future, we'd have to know it was going to be a good pre-sale. And that's really hard to do. But we do not like to do pre-sale videos. I don't like pre-sales. And I certainly don't like Pepe copycat, coattail riding, new wannabe Pepe memes. So there was the truth, Scott. But yes, Trump Media and Technology Group, TMTG, looking at launching a Bitcoin ETF now. Unbelievable. What an unbelievable time, guys. What an unbelievable time. And I told you yesterday. Did you guys remember this? Did you hear about this? Did you read about this? Do you remember yesterday how Michael Saylor was teasing like big things coming with a B or big strategies change, whatever? Everybody's like, oh, is the strategic ETF coming? Is this the sign that the ETF is coming? And I was telling you guys, no, of course it's not the meaning that the ETF is coming. The ETF is not coming after Michael Saylor makes a tweet like that. That has nothing to do with the ETF. The ETF's coming at some point, or excuse the ETF, the strategic reserve. Everybody was thinking that Michael Saylor's tweets yesterday were signaling that a strategic reserve was coming. And no, his tweets are not signaling that a strategic reserve is coming. There's no way that Michael Saylor would be front running the strategic reserve launch with a tweet. I think that we're going to just see it come out one day. We're going to see some teasers from some sources. It's probably not going to be Michael Saylor. That wouldn't be a good look for him, considering he's trying to meet with the White House and all these different things. But what was the big news? He just rebranded his company, and some people are complaining about it because everybody's a grump these days. Strategy with a B, Strategy B. So not MicroStrategy, Strategy B. Their strategy's Bitcoin. I think it's fun. I think it's neat. Michael Saylor loves it. I think it's great. Look at that wood. Look at the grain on that wood. Isn't that nice wood right there? That man can afford the best wood. You know, I enjoy wood. I got a guy that delivers wood to my house. Once a month, and I do some fires. I've been doing a lot of fires in my fireplace. It's been enjoyable. Yeah, I love doing it. Scott says, did the SEC drop the case on Ripple? They did for the 5,976th time. Scott, so the SEC lawsuit is over for the 9 billionth time. But actually, no, it's not. No. I mean, I make jokes because the SEC lawsuit it just never ends, guys. It just don't end. It's just not ending. I don't know. It's not ending. And Elon Musk supports putting U.S. Treasury transactions on the blockchain for full transparency. How many times? I did not say that, Marissa. All right, fine. I did. He's got good wood. Did you see the grain in it? It was nice. I wish I had. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this. Guys, let's paper towel roll. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I feel beat down, just like you. We're in a bull market, though. I'm DCAing. I'm excited. I am. I'm tired. Have you guys ever seen the Green Mile? The Green Mile with Tom Hanks. He's the guard. The Green Mile with Tom Hanks. He's the guard. And then there's this big guy, really big guy, huge guy, and he was apparently a bad guy, but he seemed like the nicest guy. And there's a lot of interactions, and he's got a pet mouse. You remember that guy? Huge guy, big overalls, and then he spits the flies out of his mouth. Do you guys remember this? Peter Grew gets it. I'm scared of the dark, boss. Yeah. You know what he also says? I'm tired, boss. I'm real tired. Black Sea, my partner on this channel, my best buddy. He just like called me out of the blue one day, and he's like, I'm tired, boss. Oh, did he actually die? That's so sad. Man, he was such a beautiful big man. What a iconic role that was, huh? Oh, I just totally blew my nose into the mic. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm still a little sick. I'm not really sick anymore, but my point is I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. But we're not gonna go to the electric chair like that guy did. Geez, actually, yeah, the ending to that one's not what we're gonna be experiencing here in the crypto market. But anyway, Elon Musk supports putting the U.S. Treasury transactions on the blockchain for full transparency. Do you guys agree with this? Do you want to see this? Do you guys like Elon Musk? Why do I see so many people hating Elon Musk right now? Why are people so darn political these days? Why does everybody care about politics? Why does everybody care about politics? Why does everybody want to identify with this and align with that? And just like good decisions and bad decisions, right? I'm so sick of politics, guys. I'm so sick of it. Here's the question. Should the U.S. Treasury put transactions on the blockchain? Should we do it? Should we put these beautiful transactions, all these stupid transactions, on the blockchain? Waste, fraud, abuse. Waste, fraud, abuse. Kevin with the best answer. We hate Elon because he made my Tesla worth less. Oh, man, now everyone can buy Tesla. Well, everybody that doesn't have a Tesla is excited he made it cheaper, but everybody that has a Tesla is, man. Oh, he passed away a long time ago, that guy. Cryo doesn't like Musk. Why don't you like Musk? Scossum gets it. Blockchain every government payment yesterday. Why wouldn't we have full transparency into the way they spend our money? I don't understand. It used to be a luxury car, Kip. He did not make Dogecoin great yet. Oh, you still have hope. Me too. Me too. Me too. Thanks for that super chat, Scossum. Appreciate it. Memento Mori says, is Pepe over? Nope. It's just not going up right now. It's just not going up right now. There's Pepe. Yep. What I'm really looking for right now, guys, is this. Our total market cap to bounce. Let's just take a peek at this actually here. Get rid of that. That wedge played out pretty well, but it's gone now. Zoom out a little bit more. Anyway, sorry, I got all distracted in the charts, guys. What I'm really looking for, folks, is Black Sea going to go live today also? No, Black Sea doesn't really go live. Not yet. He might. Oh, we got a baby. Hello. Hi. Is that my girl? Is that my little girl? Hi, little girl. Sorry, guys. My baby's entered the room. Just take a brief moment. Yeah, she's got milk all over her body, all over her mouth. Bakil. Oh, I said her name. That's my daughter's name. Oops. I try not to reveal that stuff. My daughter's name's Kayla. Okay. It's a good name. Oops, said my daughter's name. My bad. Sorry. We had a lot of extra noises going on in the hall. And now crying. Crypto Kayla. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Blessings, Mrs. Crypto Kit from John. John 316. Our guy. Kevin, do I know you? Is this the Kevin I know? Piyush, Panat, I think that's your name, says, Pepe, what's going on? It's coming down. So is Crow. So is Pepe. So is Doge. So is Bitcoin. The market's weak, folks, unfortunately, right now. Sorry, I'm going to get back to this. Give me a weekly or a daily candle close off the bottom of this range. Give me a weekly or daily candle close off of 3 trillion. And let's get a bounce, folks. Let's get a bounce. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Don't think so. 2 weeks into the channel. Oh, okay. Welcome. Well, welcome. Glad to have you, Kevin. Appreciate you joining us. Right now, there's not a lot of news, Kevin. The altcoin market is struggling, and we've got dollar cost averaging opportunities. That's the situation. But no, I do the live streams. One day Black Sea might be doing some live streams, but at this point, it's just not happening. But we got a good yin yang going. So you get 2 different perspectives. Glad you enjoy Black Sea's content. Glad you joined me here on the stream. I like to clown around a little bit more. Jean Wesley says, what's your Bitcoin prediction by March of 2025? Oof, that's like impossible. Higher than 100K. I hope. The duo live stream, Kip and C. We could do it. It's been nice just getting on occasion Coin Baron or Oscar Ramos in here just to kind of get some different perspectives. That's a new thing, Kip and C. All right. We'll do, yeah. I love it. Yeah. Not a ton of news, guys. My Filipino wife and I says the same thing happened in the last cycle. Crow bounced between 20 and 10 cents many times before it took off. Hey, I agree with you. I agree. It's the same thing. People are saying it's different, and there's some components that are different. There's always components that are different, but generally, we're on track for the thing, guys. We're on track for the thing. What's my prediction about Solana? Solana is going to go higher at some point. I think we could see $1,000 Solana. JB says, I see straight gaps there. Yeah, I mean, we get a lot of funny business going on. Somebody asked me earlier, where's my long that I'd take? What kind of big long would I take right now? I'd be really looking at, I mean, even 91 wouldn't be a bad range. Let's go down to the dailies and see what our wicks were. $92 wouldn't be bad, Kevin says, hope for a big bounce. We dropped too much. Hey, you know what? It's not really too much. Unfortunately, Kevin, here's the history of crypto. And you're new to the channel, so I don't know. Are you new to crypto in general, Kevin? I'm curious. The reality of the situation is right now, Bitcoin from its high is down 11%, which is actually not that much. You know what is a lot and standard? That would be a lot, and that would be standard. There's a chance because we've seen it before. 28 to 30% crashes happen all the time on the way up in a bull market. There's a chance that Bitcoin could come down to 75K. That would be my absolute lowest expectation if Bitcoin were to crumble and tumble, which I don't think it will. But that is a reality that could happen. And I realized that you couldn't see. But 30% crash. Look, 30%. Let's say it's 28%. 28%. No, let's call it 30 because that makes sense. Because then it'd be right to this chop area. That could happen. AD says Crow's going to move up. It's oversold already. I do think it's oversold. Might get more sold before going up. I like buying dips. No, crypto since bearish April months ago. Bearish months April 2024. Okay, cool. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. We've been doing crypto since 2016, and that's why we started the channel, just because you know, you learn a lot over a decade of trading crypto. And one thing I've learned is these 30% dips can happen for Bitcoin. Could you imagine what would happen to Pepe if Bitcoin dipped that hard? The weekly time frame, there is a real world possibility where we see Pepe fill this wick and come down and test some of these levels. Maybe these are kind of my worst case scenarios for Pepe right now. This was my worst case scenario, but now that we've achieved that and the market's still kind of looking weak and we're still above 3 trillion, there is more downside potential for Pepe. I am feeling in the short term. Does that mean that you sell right now to buy lower? No. Does that mean that you dollar cost average this dip? Yeah. I mean, maybe if you think it's going to go higher, could it go lower? Could you get better prices lower? Yes. Should you wait for those lower prices? Well, what if they don't come? Ultra Justin says, I'm just buying these dips to lower my average. That's the move. That's the move. Yeah, for Crow, guys, I wouldn't be surprised if we had some daily candles bouncing hard around this 8-cent level. And at this point, you know, if Bitcoin really takes a big slip, and I don't think it will, but if Bitcoin does take a big slip, Crow could be revisiting its bear market levels again, which I didn't think I'd be saying, but I think I'm saying it. It could happen. It could happen. And I'm not trying to scare you guys. I'm just trying to let you know it's in the realm of possibility. It's in the realm of possibility. I don't think it's going to happen, but it certainly could happen. And it wouldn't surprise me at all. It also wouldn't be surprising if, like, all of a sudden some legislation was passed or a strategic reserve was passed and way faster than we expected, and it just sent crypto up. And if Bitcoin blasts off altcoins, at some point we'll recover. At some point, Bitcoin dominance will top out and altcoins will recover for the most part. Not all the altcoins. Some of them won't come back. Some of them won't come back. But we got 105 folks watching on YouTube. Do me a favor, tap that like button, guys. We've got 43 likes out of the 105 viewers. I know we can do better than that. Appreciate that $2 super chat from Scossum. Got a lot of folks watching on X. Give us a repost. Give us a holler. Yeah, guys, that's all I have in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Hang in there. DCA into your favorite coins, guys. I still believe in altcoin season. Do you? I want to know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. If you guys want to do some trading, sign up for Blowfin using my link. I got it pinned in the comment section. It's in the chat. It's everywhere, all over the place for you. If you want to sign up for crypto.com as well, I got a sign up link for you. Thanks, Piyush Panat. Appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys. Hang in there, folks. Some people were talking about their losses today. I know there's some people having some losses today. Crypto can be tough. And right now, altcoin life is certainly tough. The people that are buying dips on solid coins, I believe there's going to be some tremendous gains in 2025. If you bought the tops, you got some work to do. And the best work you can do is to DCA or take the loss and find some other game that you want to play that you have the stomach for, because not everybody's got the stomach for altcoins and crypto. And if you're selling at a loss, before the altcoin season even begins. I just don't understand. Now, if you're in some low cap crap coin, I get that. But if you're holding some tried and true meme legends like Doge or Pepe, or you're holding Crow, or you're holding, ETH or Sol or something like that, or Sui, there's going to be a lot of great times ahead. AI 16Z, never was really into it. I mean, it looked good. Nothing looks good really in that category. If the market comes back, that one might come back. I know it was popular for a little bit. I hope you're the best on it. That's really all I could say about it. You should Google translate your name, Kip, to Dutch and English. Oh, it's chicken, right? Yeah. DCA Huddle. See you in the next one. Peace, y'all.